wondering, like, I wonder if Michael B. Jordan knew, and he's gonna say,
I knew it all along, bitch, like that.
No, they made it very clear that absolutely no one.
Yeah, dude hit him.
That was involved in Black Panther knew.
10-1, dude's dad was one of those guys that say guys don't show pain, guys that because you get that pounded in your head long enough,
Right,
and the director,
you learn not to show pain. I mean, he took it to a whole nother level, not showing he has cancer,
Black Panther.
but like
You know,
growing
it
up,
was supposed to be
I break my leg, I shake it off.
They were
Nobody knows about it until I get home and I get around people that
sources
I
were saying
like, the
that
closest
Chadwick
people
was-
to me. They could see me cry.
Up until a week
Nobody else
before his
could.
death, that he would be cancer. He
I didn't cry about a broken arm. I cried about other stuff.
Gain the weight back, and
Broken
he
arm's
was
nothing.
gonna start preparing for filming this month.
What a fucking beautiful mindset, though. To be like, I got this. This is like, I'm doing it. Like, it's such a positive state to be.
But then you
did
died.
do it.
Right.
Made so many amazing movies in between though.
Hopefully, the next MCU movie they give to him what Fast and Furious did to
Everything.
Yeah, that is beautiful.
I also saw, I forgot who said this, but someone
that
was like,
guy that died in the car crash. I can't believe I forgot his name.
He beat it because he still lived his
Dude,
life.
that was in all the Fast and Furious movies. Like,
He left a legacy.
used to be a cop.
Like he had purpose.
What if the cancer gave him purpose? Because he's like, I ain't got no fucking time for your
Maybe.
bullshit. I'm not gonna go watch movies. I'm gonna make a fucking movie. See you. Peace.
Right. I mean, he had an interview with Larry King. I don't know when it was, but it was definitely now putting the timeline together. He had cancer at this time. But Larry King asked him, "What's Chadwick in 10 years?" And his answer was like, "Hopefully I've had spent time with my family." Like, that's what his answer was. It wasn't even like, "I hope I make Black Panther 2 and 3 and 4." It was literally like that kind of
Also,
answer.
you know what really got me was there was this one clip where he was with the Black Panther cast.
So sad.
And they were being interviewed for
Talk
something.
about the kids with the cancer.
Yes. And he got
yeah,
choked
yeah.
up when he was talking about kids.
He shows up to kids that have cancer, although he has cancer.
Well, I
He
mean,
could relate
because
to
he
them.
You can relate to them, yeah. What do you say?
Oh, he.
I wonder if any of the kids knew. Because you know how if you're pregnant, you know if another chick's pregnant,
It's just
or if like you're sick, you know if someone else is sick,
Because they were
or if
holding
like
on to
if you're going through something, if you had a death in the family,
They're like,
does that link sort of? Not, it doesn't happen all the time, but you can catch on to how someone's feeling.
Context of it, like,
I wonder if the cancer kids knew he had cancer.
Black kids want, I mean, all any kid want, is to see them as a superhero.
Yes.
As your
See
superhero,
themselves.
right? Like,
That's not white.
so even for us, we don't have our superhero as Asians, and so for them, they're like, fuck, finally, there's gonna be a black superhero. But they have cancer, so they're like, I hope that we can survive this to see this being made. And so for him, he was getting choked up about it because they ended up not being able to survive until the movie came out.
I'm sorry, Asian kids. You just have me in a cape right now.
We got Simu coming up.
But it's Simu, though, you know? I'm just kidding.
But it seemed he just plays basketball. Man.
No,
No, he's salty because he didn't invite him to his basketball game.
Yeah, he didn't invite me to the basketball
That's where
game.
it came from.
But yeah, so kids all around started.
That's so
having
cute.
their own-
Tributes.
Yeah, that shit. As long as it's not the parents making them do it, it's the cutest, sweetest shit ever.
So that's an Asian kid, yes.
Yeah, and then so they're surrounding all of their Marvel characters around Black Panther's action figure, and they're just a tribute.
Watch, it's like the parents who are the actual enthusiasts, and kids don't even know what the fuck is going on.
So
Do this and look
one of
sad.
one of the tweets that I saw was they were saying like, why does this look like the kids are kind of forced to pose?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
and that's one. Two, as a parent, if this is really your hero or like your kid's hero, why would you tell them that they died? Like, they can find out later. But
I mean, there's
I
two
mean, if they
sides.
want to have like a
Yeah.
honest conversation with their kids.
Yeah, you don't hide the fact that death exists from a kid.
That is with their kids.
If the kid's old enough to know it exists, this is
Yeah, internet is so easy.
this is just another thing he gave to the children. First, he gave them a superhero they can look up to. Now he gives parents an open dialogue about death. That doesn't have to do with that doesn't have to do with grandpa dying. Because usually the only way kids learn about death is someone in the family dies. This is someone they care about dying, but it's not family, so it's not at that level. So they can talk about death, have an honest conversation about it, without the kid's heart being too broken.
They're getting in big trouble now.
I hope so. I mean,
And just because the parents make them do it,
I mean, it is nice.
on some cases, if it's for the clout, it's fucked up. But some parents are going through this too. Like, I'm old enough to be a parent, and I'm broken up about this.
Again, going back to what you were saying, it was just
I'm not a
like,
parent
now
though,
we have
because
to
I'm not
be
mature
considerate
enough.
of everyone's
Obviously,
journey
I'm a
and
child.
everyone's struggles, like private struggles that no
we
one
should
knows
have
about.
been already.
Or you could just ask the question, hey, do you have cancer? No? Okay, I'm gonna roast the fuck out of you right now.
That's true. Hey, I want to make fun of you,
Yeah.
but can I? No.
You just gotta guess all the diseases they might have first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you have these? And you ask them like the first 5 questions, and once they clear the survey, then you can start
Yeah.
Go
roasting.
in, go.
But you're an idiot if you have to ask if they have obesity.
Yes, right? We said, all right, yes.
Unless they're blind and they're just asking, then you're kind of mean.
True.
The blind guy's like, yo, I'm about to fucking roast the shit out of you, dude. Like, are you obese? Cause I don't want to say, you know. Yeah.
Blind guy roasting fat people.
Reasons for that obesity, right?
That sounds like a Netflix
Joe,
special.
I'm like, that's funny that you didn't consider both people in this scenario their own struggles.
No. Well, you're telling me that a blind friend can't have a fat friend? Like, and he's gonna.
Don't flip it on us. You're the bad guy.
He's like, I want to roast you right now, but I need to know. You know? Because I think the Bart's rule is good, you know?
Yeah, let's leave it on Bart. Let's leave it on Bart.
I think his rule is good. We gotta ask before we do things, you know?
Topic too, because then now you have social media.
And not only you have a conversation about death,
constantly
you have a conversation about diseases.
Then people feel the entitlement of
And that
People
the
don't
difference
like
between
the
people
person
and
because
superheroes,
she's
like
not
the
gonna
thing you
create
see on
good
screen.
reviews or
So yeah,
whatever,
this
things
strikes up a
like
lot of
that.
conversations parents can have with kids
Like,
now.
that's on her to
You
keep
have to have
her
that conversation between
personality,
the
like,
people you see on TV
that's what she
isn't
feels
actual
like she
people.
wants
This
to
is
do.
the real person. He's a great guy. This is Black Panther. He's another great guy.
Real
He's not real.
movies and-
So you can have that conversation. You have the death conversation, which is
No, it's a
huge.
different-
No, well, our world is sharing.
Right.
So it's different from them. They're performing. Like, and for us.
And
it's
you
like-
can have the disease conversation, which is also important, especially right now.
You are as well. You're right.
Yeah, but it's more our territory. So, like, that's why people ask because of the interaction, right? But then for acting or, like, musicians or whatever, that's, to me, they haven't even shared shit. So why are you guys asking?
It's the culture of the industry with paparazzi constantly trying to get the.
So I had to do something to get my mind off the depression.
What's happening before TMZ for sure?
Yeah, but our industry, if someone breaks up or whatever, we have to explain that shit.
How many views your video is gonna
Dude,
get?
my shit went viral.